Hi there. Jenny here, Vintage Soul Crafter, and Otis. Say hi, Otis. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I have a couple errands to do at a couple of my favorite places, and so I thought I would invite you guys along, and before I start to drive away and do it illegally, I figured I would do it while I was sitting here. So pardon the UPS truck. I'm surprised he's not stopping here because he usually does, but maybe he'll turn around. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so we're here at our first destination, and it's in the industrial park area of Rancho Cordova. Is this big warehouse right next to an automotive kind of place, and inside of it is this lovely little marketplace called Bliss Marketplace. And it's a bunch of antique vendors, and I haven't been here in quite a few months. They're only open like one weekend out of the month, and I haven't been here, but it's their special Christmas opening for this month, so I thought that I would come by and bring you guys with me. So let's go in. Come on, Otis. We're gonna get greeted. And here we are, as we are welcomed in.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you guys been in before?
We have, yeah,
Okay,
lots
so
of
you know
times,
what
but
you're
not a
doing?
couple of months. This is Otis.
Hi, Otis. Hello. You're a very handsome boy.
He likes to shop for antiques
You're
too.
a very handsome boy.
So pretty. I was looking forward to coming in. Thank you.
Like solid black.
Yeah, he's not AKC, so he's allowed to be black.
Whatever. He's gorgeous.
So I'm just gonna kind of be quiet and let you guys take all of this in. It is like 4 rows, and I don't know, I kind of dream about and fantasize about maybe having a booth here, or they also offer these little bookshelves and stuff. So yeah, so that's just to get us started. Okay, so this is another really cute booth. I'm not sure what happened. My video, I wasn't done filming, but it wouldn't pause for me. Some super cuties in here. Look at those teeny tinies. Oh my gosh. So precious, so sweet. And I just love me some little angel Christmassy figurines. And then over here, oh my goodness, these are so cute. These tiny little wooden angels. Can you see those? So sweet. So yeah, I put that safety pin Christmas tree in my basket. And I dig these. Okay, so I have definitely noticed, like on eBay when I do searches and stuff, the prices for Christmas items are significantly higher than they were last year. Because I was searching these out for these things that I'm making. I almost said what they were and blew it because they're supposed to be a surprise for Christmas. And I was searching out doodads, Christmas doodads last year. And yeah, I know things are always more expensive in an antique store. So that one's $12.50 because he's this green, fantastic green, cute little mice. And I love these tiny little feather tinsel trees. And this is a pretty cool thing, a 1960s stacking toy. Isn't that fun? So you gotta put the pieces all back on together. And that could drive some little kid crazy if they weren't quite ready for it. And then a couple of really fun, pretty Tom Turkey glass tins. And over here we have this beautiful, stunning Hoosier cabinet with engraving. Beautiful. I love these. So many of those are made in Elwood, Indiana, which is where a lot of my family's from. I always figured I should have one of these for that very reason, but they're always a little out of my price range. I'm not sure this one's from there, though. And even then, I think that they're worth it. Look at that. Look at the work workmanship on that. They just don't make them. I'm always kind of afraid when I open something like this. I'm gonna break it. Try to be very careful. Anyway, cute little doggy over there, a little salt and pepper shaker. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. These are great. I love these. I actually was just thinking about, because I have some old letter blocks kind of like that, to do something like that would be super cute. I don't think these are glued down on here. Yep, they are. It's all glued together. So sweet. Love that. And how simple that would be to make. I mean, even I could uncraft that. And this, now look at this cutie patootie. This is fun. I made lots of tins last year and filled them with a bunch of goodness. $13. I'd like to see under the sticker, because I would just like to be able to see if it's like made in Japan, or probably looking at Santa's face. It's funny how different cultures, we make things to look like our culture. So a lot of the Japan or Asian made, Christmas things or angels and whatever, their eyes have that almond shape, like is so common in Asian cultures. And of course, we make things that are familiar to us and that look like us, especially the old world ones, the more vintage ones definitely have that look about them. This turkey kind of matches my jive turkey one that I have at home, only this is a miniature version of it. I'm liking this. I wonder if they were like in the same ceramics class that made this. I mean, I only paid like $2 at Goodwill for mine. That one's $6 just for that little one. But okay, it's all good. We're here to make some money. So yeah, I did tins like this last year. And I want to do some more this year, I should, and just share them with you guys and maybe even offer them. And I also love little stools, which of course I'm not the only one that loves little stools, but anything that reminds me of childhood and little kids, I just love. So people always, even nowadays, people look at you like you're crazy when you have a phone that you're talking into, even though everybody does it. So here's this other cabinet. So sweet, so fun. Great ideas. I love that. That's on my to-do list of many, many things. So you see this reindeer is only $6. He's half the price. And look at this guy. I mean, come on. Only $7. That's not bad. I really want to find me a set of those one of these days. And these are cute colors. I don't know if they're old. Probably not. I'm thinking they're not. Great Pyrex. So yeah, that's it for this. Okay, so this is one of my favorite booths, and I've never actually purchased anything from here, but Pink Floor Studios, she has an Etsy shop, so I will find that, but always has some really sweet things. These little diorama ornaments. So cute. I have a few of these that again were less expensive on eBay last year than this year, which is good. I'm glad to see that prices have gone up, because that means people are valuing these vintage items and makes it a little bit harder. You gotta dig a little bit deeper, for things, but so sweet, so fun. And look at this. What a great reuse for these bobbins. Spools, of thread, vintage thread. Gorgeous. I have a bunch of these. I love getting ideas. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Is that just precious? So sweet. And tags here. Super cute. Oh my gosh. Super cute. You guys can get some creative ideas from these things. I wanted to show you these over here. Go back here. I just think these are so adorable. handmade, felted, little sequins. Super cute. Thank you. This is Otis.
Pretty. Hi, Otis. You're beautiful.
This is why he likes to shop for antiques with me.
Yeah.
And probably the reason my son never did. Yeah, okay, so Pink Floor Studio. And there you see pinkfloorstudio.etsy.com. And she has a WordPress site as well. So I wanted to share that with you in case you wanted to go show her some love in her Etsy shop. But she makes really just, oh my goodness. Okay, so like all of the cards and the different little pieces of vintage ephemera and stuff, you can make jewelry out of them. These little necklaces that are soldered. Never it's spelled soldered, but it's you say soldered, which is weird to me. The English language can be so weird. This is a cute reuse of these tins, these little Jello molds, and these actually are Jello molds. That is sweet. Oops, so sorry. She has the cutest little things. Got some nice finds. Very pretty. Come here, buddy. Good boy. Postcards and vintage little decoupage scraps. Maybe made in Germany. Oh. California. So pretty. Very pretty. Nice die cuts. Just lovely upon lovely. And this is a cute idea too. Love it. Look at this. Love those. It's exquisite.
Right now I got
Anything that sparkles is good with me. Okay, so here's another booth I just wanted to share with you that has just beautifully decorated and so festive. Hopefully this will put you in a holiday mood and spirit. There's a train similar. I'm gonna go check that out because I listed mine on eBay and it's gotten viewed, but nobody's watching it, and I think it's too cool for school, but then that's just me. And then maybe people just aren't quite there with the whole Christmas decorating thing, but it's pretty much the exact same train with the little, sorry, you're not wanting to stare at a shelf, the little characters and the Christmas trees in there. So I'm gonna see how much this is. Let me see. 25. Okay, so mine is a bargain on eBay. It's listed under vintage wooden Christmas train or vintage wood train or something. I mean, we had to do a little repairing to mine, but it's in perfectly fine condition otherwise, and you would expect to. I mean, these things were not made like for some of the play that they get from little ones. So yeah, so fun and pretty. Ooh, there's Miss Kitty, if you're into Miss Kitty. There she is. There's some pretty Christmas angels or birthday angels. That's super fun. Big old wood turkey. I meant Hello Kitty, not Miss Kitty. Okay, I don't know yet if it's gonna light up. For some reason, it wasn't lighting up before. This is the kind of funky yard art, repurposing, altering stuff that I totally dig. Look at these tins, molds, and then this carousel one on the top, and this is a wheel. Does it actually turn? Okay, sorry. Yes, it turns. That would be the bomb in a backyard. So cool. It would scare my birds away, but so cool. Okay, I just have to share fun stuff with you. I don't know if you can get the full feel for this mannequin that has this really delicately wired hoop skirt and then decorations on there. I love that. That is so feminine and pretty. Chic. Okay, I just have to share something funny. This little angel girl and this little angel girl. I am like 99%, maybe even 99.5, that these are the same pair that I found, made in Japan, totally funky 70s-ish, paper mache-like. I found these at Goodwill, my local Goodwill, one of my favorites. And I passed them up, and I totally should have gotten them. And I'm almost certain, because I remember there was like a little nip on the wing, and I just thought, you know, for resale value. But see, this is why I say, if you love it, get it. Yes, and I remember the little cracks on the side. These are the same ones, and one of the reasons that I'm so sure is because I know this person shops at Goodwill, because you can see right there. Do you see the 99 cents? Mm-hmm. So yeah, and there you have it. I really am digging this boot right here. I love the boots. They're just fun. So Santa-y. Actually, some pretty things here. Really pretty. So I gotta dig deeper. Okay, so something else I have to share that I just can totally appreciate and dig are these funky. I think it's raining out. Oh, it's awesome. I can hear it hitting the roof. Oh, it sounds so great. These are so fun. Glitterville. Of course they're Department 56. Of course they are. These are fantastic. It's an owl and just some kind of weirdo face. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear the rain? That's fantastic. We are having rain. I wish I was home snuggled up, but oh gosh, these are so fun. And look at this. Let's see. Oh, it's like the top of one. Oh no, it was a musical one. Even that, even broken, it's $20. Yeah, too rich for my blood. Okay, these are really delicate and pretty, dainty bell wire trees. Super sweet. So simple, but so doggone effective and sweet. Sorry if I'm out of frame, you guys. I'm trying to manage the dog, taking my glasses off and on. It's a little cray-cray. My shadow, can't help that. Peekaboo.
And it'll work off a battery for about 4 to 6 hours. Then you got to recharge it.
That's fantastic.
I just leave them plugged in here.
Repurposed suitcases and this radio that's putting out that music right now. And I love your man tree.
Oh, you like the ornaments?
Yes. Okay, so I have to share these because this is a lovely idea for vintage handkerchiefs. This very sweet little folded envelope, which I've seen similar things done, but and then it has little cards in it, and you could make, you know, sachets, which I've definitely seen done, but just so pretty, so girly. I love girly stuff, which is funny because I was a tomboy when I was young. I was little. That's pretty. Okay, so this is like my jive turkey, only this is like the whole turkey platter and all of these little napkin rings, but this is totally the same design. So there's a whole set apparently of the one that I found. I posted it on Instagram, but this is $65 for this whole set. I call him my jive turkey. I got him at Goodwill. I just fell in love with him, so he's on my counter. Really nice, pretty, sorry for the shadow, pieces of fun vintage embroidery here. Super cute. Super cute. And this one is 20, I believe, and this one's 15. And then we have more down here. And more here. Pretty. This is a fun kind of country. And I love glows. I have to stop myself because I have like 5 of them. I adore them. I love containers. Okay, so as you can tell, there's not much I don't love. And that's a groovin' Santa. He's a biggin'. He is a biggin', 35. It's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Okay, so these are some pretty vintage. This one definitely is. This one's more like the late 80s. It has the UPC. And they're $3 each. It's really tempting because these are so in demand right now, which I love. But I'm not, if I did 3, then I'd have to charge more, and I'm charging 2, and I don't want to charge any more than that. Because then you have to pay shipping as well. This is actually my favorite, and I have a toe-up copy. Toe-up. Apparently other people loved it as much as I. And these ones are some of the originals. But this is one of my favorites. This is actually of the Golden Books, probably. Besides Rudolph and Frosty. This is my favorite. This one brings back the most childhood memories for me. Okay, maybe it's just me, but I want to say to any antique dealers out there, if you're gonna charge, hold on, sorry, weird angle, wait for it, $20. And I think this is totally worth $20. He's adorable, he's weighty, he has a handle, but he is made in China, so that kind of not totally counts him out for me. But the Goodwill $3.99 sticker, yeah, my recommendation is remove that. If you're going to take the time to display it and put your own little tag on it, remove the Goodwill tag. All I'm saying, I'm just saying. Okay, maybe because I am a very funky girl, I love funky things, and these I am really digging. Okay, there's a fountain making weird noises over there. I don't know where these are from. They look. This is Mirrorwald. Love it. Mirrorwald. Perfect name for that bug-eyed woman. Gathered Traditions by the Spencer. Joe Spencer. They are made in China, however. That's disappointing. Because, I just still feel like I'm not against it. But my preference is that we make things here and make them local craftsmen and all that other good stuff. So yeah, but yeah, funky fun.
You had fun, huh?
Okay, again, funky fun. Same booth as the funky snow people. Wait for it. Wait for it.
We put the Santa hats on.
Oh, so this is your creation as well.
This is my wife.
Oh, awesome. Love it. I'm waiting for the other one to spit.
Thank you.
Okay, it's not
Takes a little
cooperating.
longer.
Okay, so that was Bliss Marketplace. Fun little place, huh? And that was just a little bit of the booth, and I'm looking at the wrong side. That was just a little bit of the booth that I shared with you guys. And my buddy, oh, you can't see him. Sorry. There he is. That side. Forgot I had a reverse. I think he's kind of pooped out. So anyway, now we're going to go to a place called All Wrapped Up or Wrapped All Up. I can't remember which. But anyway, it's where I get a lot of my like tissues and ribbons and different kind of supplies for shipping things. So I think you're going to like this place too. And I don't know where there are any other stores. This one has been here for years and years, and it's in the same area. And they have an online store where you can order things. So that's the good news. So let's go there next. Okay, so not that you have any concept of time, but it's just right around the corner. We're already here. Wasn't that fast? But this is Wrapped All Up, and it's Wrapped All Up, not All Wrapped Up. So we're going to go in. Okay. So, isn't this
amazing. Row after row. Boxes and bags. And it's all bulk. All kinds of different patterns and colors. Cello bags. And party favor boxes if you're getting married, if you're doing an event. When I worked at our church and would do our women's retreats, I was in here pretty regularly for all of the goodies. Organza bags, pretty organza bags, two sides. And then we enter the ribbon room. The ribbon room. Yeah. Ribbon from wall to wall. And super pretty. This floral ribbon. I've seen quite a few ladies making junk journals and so forth use these gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Really pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this one with that green and pink. So pretty. So this is about 10 yards. It's $20.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Okay.
I am getting some tissue paper, but sharing the amazement of this store at the same time. Some more pretty organza. I love that kind of glistening sort of, what is that called? It has that kind of opaque, you know what I'm saying. And then more ribbon on this side. And that's not actually all the ribbon. So like this is $10.50, and that's 25 yards. I think that's reasonable. Quite reasonable. And then out here, bags, lots and lots of paper bags, satin ribbon. Like basket wrap, the cello wrap, all different. This is new. So it's 100 feet, 30 inches wide by 100 feet for $10.50. And then, it just goes back. There's all these gift boxes, super cute little popcorn boxes. These are $2 each. These treat boxes are $2 each, or $15 per dozen. Halloween. So, when you're having a party for your kids, this is fantastic. And then they get bigger. And then back here is streamer, curling ribbon, and tulle, glimmer tulle. So pretty. Shredded paper, all different colors. Okay, this is new. More tulle in different sizes. Spider tulle. That's fun for Halloween. That would be really cute in a junk journal, actually. Or to wrap them with candy cane, snowflakes. This is new. This tinsel is new. The new shred. That's really pretty. It's so sparkly. I am attracted to sparkly things. Okay, so this is one of my sections. This is where I get my tissue. And it's just adorable. And I tend to like, the ones that have a vintage feel. And it's nice tissue. It has a lovely crinkle. Some of them are a little bit different. And some of these are probably actually really are vintage. Because they maybe have been here and haven't sold. But it's really nice tissue. Really nice tissue. I like the green. I just think that has kind of a nice rustic country feel to it. Shoot, I just remembered something I was going to look for at the Bliss marketplace, and I completely forgot. This is one of my favorites that I have some of. It's the angel, super pretty angel tissue paper. That one's sold out. I do like the holly as well. Kind of a holly gal, a holly jolly gal. So yeah, I'll come back to that, pick out a couple. The other one I like is the, not seeing it right now, they might be out. I'll have to take a closer look. Sorry, I'm whispering, I'm trying to be kind of incognito. But I already got spotted. Look at all the gorgeous Christmas ribbon. So pretty. Plain tissue, nice big, $2.95 a bundle. You can't beat that. You get a lot of tissue. And these are those pull bows. And then other really fun ribbons. Butterfly like crinkle ribbon. Really pretty. More boxes, organdy sheets, netting mesh fabric, more boxes, lots of wrapping paper. I mean, if you need like a mega amount of wrapping paper, this is the place. Pretty more organza ribbon, bags for packaging, lots and lots of wrapping paper. Again, some of this probably actually really is vintage, and I really want to get some because I don't know how long it's going to be here. Because when it's gone, it's going to be gone, and it's been clearanced for a while, and it's a lot. I don't need any more baby wrapping paper. If someone wanted it, I would buy it, but well, hopefully they got their paper in before it started to pour down rain. Yeah, this is super cute snowman paper. And you can just tell by the feel and the color. It's kind of a thinner, more delicate. It's probably been here for a while. Probably since the 90s, I would say even. And stockings, more woven, burlap stockings. Just more and more and more. And then they have this great ribbon right here. Reindeer, gold, puffy, reindeer, hearts. They have this leaf vine ribbon. Do they have more of that? Yeah, right here. Moss, holly leaves ribbon, the color moss. They have it in orange and brown and gold and silver and more brown and kind of a creamy vanilla and a burgundy. And it's $6.50 for 10 yards, which I think is a darn good price. I see a lot of people use this in the junk journals. Flowers for little babies, little rocking horses, pink and blue and pink and yellow and white, stars.
Hello. How are you?
Bows and the boots and the tags, which I've included in my kits before. Lots of baker's twine. 100 yards, $6.25. It's a deal. $9.50, and it's 250 yards. Deal. I love this linen ribbon. That's pretty festive. All pretty different colors of twine, jute. Thick ones. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. You smell my Otis on me, don't you? Huh? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. He's in the car. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Hi, I'm just coming down. I don't mean to scare you. It's okay. It's okay. I love this stuff right here. If that's made in China, I have an issue with that. That's just the way the cookie, that's just the way the ribbon unravels. Bags and bags. Sashes, okay. Canvas craft sheets, burlap craft sheets, more ribbon.
Are you okay with him doing that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. He smells my guy on me. He's out in the
now you'll be in
car.
trouble.
Super fun. I have some of this. Ooh, here's some pretty Christmas stuff. I might have to get some of this. This is pretty. Christmas ribbon. I like the natural stuff. It's nice. It has a nice sheen to it. Nice smooth feel.
I like this one the best, don't you?
So cute. This is the sale room. So these are 50% off, and I bought a bunch of these. It's like chenille. It's really soft, and it's just super fun. And then they have the satin, twine, I guess. What should call that? It's like beating, heart beating. And this is, I think velvet, kind of crushed velvet, but not really velvet with sparkles. Sorry, that's my hand. That's a close-up of my hand. If you were a palm reader, you would tell me. I see, in your future, that you should not put your hand in front of the camera lens. So yeah, so that's really pretty. That's super fun for Christmas stuff. Easter ribbon. Nice satin ribbon. Crinkly feel. It's kind of cool actually. It feels like a paper ribbon. This one. That's fun. Oh, there it is. Totally not looking when I'm trying to show you this stuff, which is not helpful at all. Dynasty collection. I hear Dynasty and I think of the show Dynasty. I'm trying to feel what this feels like, but I can't feel it. I guess it probably feels like the rest of this. I don't know if it feels like this because it's old. I don't know what it's made out of. But it's kind of thin. Oh yeah, that's fabric. It's definitely got a retro vibe. Cute that is. It's super cute. And it's clearanced. Which means it's like $5 for 20 yards. And then I have this other, oh, look at this one. Oh, look at that. The tape measure and little spools of thread. That's so cute for sewing junk journal, which I'm gearing up to do. I am gonna do it. I know I've been asked. I am. Easter festivity stuff is getting in the way right now. Super cute. Get that. That's a lot. Oh, I don't know if I need that much. Let me think on it. Anyway. Yeah. Lots and lots and lots. Some nice rickrack. This is really pretty. I don't know if you can see, it's got the florals on it. And I love that, just really soft. Kind of red, but not too red, and orange, but not too orange, and blue, but not too blue. Yeah, that's lovely. And so that is $8, and it's half off because this is the clearance room, so that would actually only be $4 for 25 yards. That's crazy. If you need a lot of rickrack, take me forever to use that up, unless I sold it in my Etsy shop, which at some point I would like to. I would like to offer more like textile fabric kinds of things. But one thing at a time. More ribbon. Got some Bugs Bunny ribbon here. And Pooh Bear ribbon. And more wrapping paper. Which is also actually probably pretty vintage. I got this one tissue here a while ago. Lots of confetti, fun confetti. I was looking for confetti for my baby album that I made. I should have come here, although I'm not seeing any straight off, but there probably is and all of that. Anyway, it was really, really cool tissue paper, and I think they sold out of it. I still have some though, but it has such a nice crinkle. Okay, so I see something that I definitely need $4 per dozen. I wish I would have had these for the little Christmas cards that I've been sending out and selling. But these would also be cute for junk journals, maybe a little bit big. Yeah, these would have been perfect for those cards. But now I've sold almost all of them. And I like putting them in the clear with tissue around them anyway. But those are super cute. And you get $4 for 12 of them. And those are long clear bags. Don't need any of right now. So yeah, you guys, there it is. Wrapped all up. Check them out online. I'll put the link below. One last thing before I leave. They also sell cotton lace here. $6 for 10 yards. And then they also have polyester flat floral lace. This great big, nice thick 10 yards, $12.25. Neck crew, really nice. Really nice. So if it doesn't have to be vintage, it's a good place to get that in bulk. Okay, that's for real it. I gotta go pay.